good morning from the North Sea. We woke up about 8 o'clock this morning and the sea is noticeably calmer than it was heading up to Norway, which is absolutely wonderful. There's blue skies, the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. So we are up, we are dressed. I am representing Disney Cruise Line today. So we're gonna head down to breakfast in the main dining room and have a leisurely breakfast, and then it's gonna be the thermal suite time. I cannot wait to go and just enjoy the bubbles and the hot beds of the thermal suite. And then we've got afternoon tea at the Epicurean this afternoon, and then we're gonna have to pack. I haven't started yet, so we will have to pack. We have had our disembarkation information, so I'm going to go through that with you tomorrow on disembarkation day, just so it's really clear what to do on disembarkation day. Yeah, so that's it. I've had a little tidy in the cabin. This cabin is great for a 1 week or a 2 week cruise. When I was on Britannia in 2019, in fairness, I was in this similar cabin on my own, but there's still plenty of room for 2 people for 2 weeks. And even I was here last year with 2 friends and the cabin worked very well for 3 people for 4 nights. So you really can use it to the best of its advantage by just organising and having things organised on board. Right then, time for breakfast. So we're going to head down to the main dining room for breakfast. So I'm just going to see which dining room is option. So the Oriental and the Peninsula. The queues on the app are full, but if you just go down, they can get you a table. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the Oriental for breakfast, which is where we had all of our dinners in the evening. So that is all the way to the aft and then down to deck 6. It's only accessible via the aft lifts and staircase. And if you're on deck 6 and you want to get to it, you have to go up to deck 7, across, and then down the staircase. Perfect. There we go, back from the spa. It was very nice and relaxing. So we did the hot beds and the hydro pool. Very nice indeed. The spa, or the hydro pool, also has a steam room and a sauna. They have removed the ice room. That is now blocked up and that's just towels. But it was still very nice. It was quite crowded at times. There was about 20 people in total, I counted at one point. Avoid sea days if you can. A couple we spoke to yesterday had used the hydro suite yesterday and it was dead. It was just them in it. So if you can do it on a port day, definitely do it on a port day. Otherwise, just be prepared for lots of people on your sea day. So for now, I need to go and shower, wash my hair and get ready. And I think we're going to order some room service just because I'm a bit peckish. So we'll see what they've got. We haven't had room service yet, so we'll see what they've got in the menu. We've been through the room service menu. So there is a room service menu in your cabin. I haven't seen anything on the room service menu that tells you how to call room service. However, on the Daily Horizon, when you look at the page that tells you what times the restaurants are open, this page that has the opening times of everything, if you look just before the speciality restaurants, you've got the room service. So 8,000 for room service. This is the room service menu. There is a fair selection, so you've got breakfast. So on this cruise we haven't so far been charged a tray charge for breakfast, so my understanding then is on Britannia there is no tray charge for breakfast. So you can choose some breakfast options. You've got daytime bites, and you've got things from baguettes, wraps, sandwiches, children's sandwiches, small plates, large plates, healthy options, sides, and to share. So we're going to order a Tex-Mex combo to share, and I think I might order a side of French fries, and then we're going to order a drink each. There's also nighttime nibbles, so from 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. you can order a selection of bits and pieces. There are treats available from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast is served 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. and daytime bites is 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. And then you've got a selection of drinks you can order to your room as well. So I'm going to order the Tex-Mex combo to share, French fries, and then 2 Coca-Colas. There we go, all ordered, about half an hour, and I need to get changed. Hair's in a wrap whilst it dries. I've just had a shower after our hydrotherapy time. I'm gonna just get changed now and then get ready for afternoon tea whilst our Tex-Mex shower. Lunch has just arrived, so we've got a portion of French fries, and then under the French fries, I'll just put them there for a minute. We have our oh, that looks lovely. Ooh, that looks very nice indeed. And then we've got 2 Diet Cokes. They rang back to say there's no regular Coke, so Diet Coke it is, and I cannot wait to chuck in to this. This looks lovely. The chili's really nice. It's got some really good flavour. These are like nuts with seasoning, also very nice. These are battered jalapenos with cream cheese inside. These are lovely. All really good. It is a few hours later and I am ready. The Tex-Mex box was so good. Very, very nice indeed. But I am ready. I am all set for afternoon tea in the Epicurean. I'm very excited. I have done my hair and my makeup, which will last, thankfully, until tonight. So that's the last time I'm going to be doing my hair and makeup. For disembarkation day, you ain't getting any hair and makeup. Hair in a bun, no makeup. That is how we're going to do it. But I'm wearing a lovely little Jess on the plus size Jess Millichamp dress from In the Style, and I'm just going to wear my Birkenstocks because the only other shoes I have are flip-flops, Wellington boots, trainers, or heels, and as it's during the day I'm not going to wear my heels. I've never done Epicurean afternoon tea before, so we will see what it is like. But it is 5 to 3, so time for afternoon tea in the Epicurean. So the Epicurean is on deck 16. So we're just going to head to the midship elevators, which are here. Head up to deck 16, and then we are going Epicurean. Change of plan. We're going to go, it's forward at deck 16, so we're going to head to the forward lifts and then go straight up onto deck 16. The salmon tart, and our tea's arrived. I've gone for fruit tea and Mum has green tea. You get your teapot of tea. Next is the paprika chicken ciabatta with heirloom tomatoes, the herb lobster roll.
We've got the chocolate sphere to start with the sweet section. We're going for the blueberry cheesecake. It's a lot of rum, actually. Oh god, it's a lot of rum. People already have their cases out. We are going back to pack. Afternoon tea was very nice, very relaxed. It was an hour and a half for afternoon tea. You just take your time with everything. As many refills of cups of tea or pots of tea as you like. All very nice, but now it's packing time. Yeah. Right. Oh, doesn't it look glorious outside? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful day. Absolutely glorious. He is working, Captain.
Still 19 knots.
He is working. We're going to be there. I feel like we're just going to go really slowly in, but we're already down to the Netherlands. What a gorgeous day. But yes, afternoon tea, it was so wonderful. Very, very filling. So maybe don't have a Tex-Mex sharing platter a couple of hours beforehand. But it was very nice. The crew were lovely. Plenty of tea. I had a pot of fruit tea, which was absolutely wonderful. I had 2 pots actually. I was very greedy. Yeah, all very nice. But now it's packing time. So suitcases all packed up and ready to go outside before 6 o'clock. Thank you. Oh, there we go. They are all suitcases are all done. It's very windy. We've got the back door open. But there we go. Suitcases out. Suitcases out. Before 6 o'clock, so it's just our small hand luggage suitcase left now and some bits and pieces around the cabin, but everything is pretty much packed up. We've just got our clothes for tomorrow. I need to change, but that can go in the hand luggage. Yeah, so now we can have a little relax and rest. It is beautiful outside. It is turned into a mill pond now, so I think we're going to sit outside in the sunshine and read my book for a little bit because we've still got 2.5 hours before tea. Good evening, it's a few hours later. I've just been sat reading my book whilst we sail, and it is now time to head down to dinner. Back in the cabin after dinner. Dinner was so good, as usual. Really nice dinner, and they did the parade for the crew who work in the kitchen, etc., which was just so lovely to see. We got to see our server and assistant server today. Again, lovely as always. We're gonna head down to the show. Yeah, we're gonna get ready and head down to the show. The show tonight is Gravity, so we will see what that is like, but we're coming past lots of wind farms at the moment as we head
back to Southampton in the North Sea, and Captain is doing 23 knots. But thankfully the sea is really calm. So, but yes, let's go down to the show. So it's 10:30. It's 10 to 10, but the theatre fills up really quickly. So we'll head down to get our seats. And that is a wrap on our final sea day and our final day on P&O's Britannia. The show Gravity was slightly delayed due to technical issues and wasn't our preferred show. Our preferred show was definitely Mr. Tickerton's Circus, so definitely see that one on board. I'm less convinced about Gravity, so there we go. We are off to bed. We're going to do our final bits of packing in the morning, just little bits and pieces. But we're going to call it a night, head to bed, and I will see you bright and early in Southampton, ready for disembarkation day. I will go through the disembarkation information with you tomorrow, and we'll disembark Britannia. So thank you very much for watching. If you have liked this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the morning. Good night.